Hello there, Conn. How you doing?
Hey, Troy, man, I gotta thank you for this show. You have brought so much entertainment to so many. What does it feel like to be a star?
Oh, it's all good, buddy. Just another day in paradise.
Now, here's the story. I know it's called Swamp People, but we're actually talking to Swamp Man.
Well, maybe one day we'll do a spin-off show and we'll call it The Swamp Man. The Adventures of the Swamp Man.
How exciting. You'll be airing just after the Super Bowl that week, and with a whole new season. What does it mean to you and your family to have this opportunity?
Oh, it's been good for us, for my family and I. The show's been real good for us. It's brought us a lot of opportunities that we would have never got without the show.
Now, when you're away from the bayou, what do you miss the most?
Oh, man, there's no place like home. And when I'm not at home in the swamps or the bayous, you know, I can walk out my back door of my house, and in about 3 minutes, I'm in the woods. I'm in the swamp. I can be in water up to my waist in about 3 minutes if I want to. And you know, that's where I belong, and that's where I'm happy at. And I like traveling the country and going to see other places, but there's nothing like coming back home.
All right, so you have two sons that you've started other boats with, but I want to find out how you originally met their mom. Like, how did you meet her?
Well, that I don't get asked that too many times. I was a Chippendale dancer at one time, and I was dancing on stage, and she gave me a big tip, and she caught my eye.
I like that story. We'll stick with that story. But tell us about the 30 days.
That's my story, and
Go ahead.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Good. What is it about the alligator? I know it's supposed to have been prehistoric, so it's been around for centuries upon centuries. What impresses you most about an alligator?
You know, alligators are, to me, they've been around since the time of dinosaurs. Okay, that's one thing that impresses me about them. And they kind of like dinosaurs, as big and ugly as dinosaurs were, they'd lay eggs. And alligators live in the water. They spend 99% of their life in the water, but they'll climb on the bank and lay eggs. And, you know, it's one of the few animals that live in the water, but they'll come out and make a nest on the bank and lay their eggs. And the mamas will stay there and guard that nest day and night until the little ones are hatched. You know, she don't eat, she don't sleep, she just stays right there and watches that nest. And you know, I respect the alligators. I catch a bunch of them. I harvest a bunch every year, but I also respect them, and I don't want to hurt the population. I want to have a healthy population of alligators. When I was growing up, they were on the endangered species, and we'd go out frogging, and we'd hunt all night for frog from daylight, from dark to daylight the next morning, and we were lucky to see 1 or 2 alligators. But now, if you go in the right area, it's nothing to see a couple of hundred in one night if you go in the right area. So, you know, and I'm happy. I like it that way, and I hope it stays that way forever.
Well, that's wonderful what you do to. But let's ask. You know, we've hunted as humans forever. Let me ask: is a good frog leg better or a good alligator meat tastier?
Man, let me tell you something. That's kind of hard to decide which one I'd rather, frog legs or alligator. You know, frog legs are delicious. Alligator meat is delicious if you prepare it right. It's very good. The legs are red meat. You can take the legs and make a stew or a gravy or a sauce piquante with the legs. And the rest of the gator is white meat. You can grill it, you can fry it, you can saute it, you can do whatever you want with it. You know, if you clean it right and prepare it right, it's very good.
Well, it's very good to be talking to you, Troy. Thank you for being such a good example. You're a real good man. I've been told that many, many times, and it's a joy to talk to you today. Thanks so much, and have a great season.
All right, Conn. Thank you.